Welcome back, my name's Chris.
And I'm Misty.
This is Storm Games. Welcome back to another Storm Games share time. Today's just a bunch of miscellaneous pops that we managed to pick up. Most of them from the same person.
Steve.
For pretty cheap.
Thanks, Steve.
First, got my Deep Space Suit Iron Man.
Been looking for that one for a while.
Yeah, I had a couple of chances before to get him, and the deals fell through or whatever, and I never got him. Where the box was too damaged. This one actually is, I mean, the box is pretty pristine other than a small
Well, this
issue,
happened during shipment. It was nothing that the seller had anything to do with.
So other than the box of, you know, it's got a little bit of damage on the side, no big deal. I'm not really a huge in-box collector anyway, so it doesn't bother me.
The only pops we keep in boxes are ones that kind of don't really stand on their own.
Yeah. Or we just don't have the shelf room to pull them out and put them up. Yeah. I'd like to have a lot of mine out of boxes, but they just stack easier when they're in the box, you know?
Yeah.
So,
unless you try to find a way of, you know, how many you can stack, put in a box this way and that way.
And we also got Nick Fury.
Finally.
From Avengers. The first Avengers. His box was a little more wear for the tear, but for what we paid for it, I couldn't really complain. It looks like he's just been handled a lot. Not really box damage, if you will, just handled a bit. But the pop itself is in great condition. But between Nick Fury and Black Widow, I now have the full Avengers set.
Age of Ultron.
I have a full Avengers set with the combination. Obviously, Coulson doesn't belong with the Avengers sets. Nick Fury doesn't belong in the Age of Ultron set. But
he was in Age of Ultron, but they didn't. Yeah. They're not making a pop for that one.
So, but between the two movies, and obviously Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Coulson, I've got a full Avengers set now.
Okay, sorry. What are you going to do? Your others. Well, I finally got the exclusive Angry Groot. I don't remember where he was an exclusive to. One of the Comic-Cons, not the big one, but he's heavier than the other one with the normal body, but pretty cool. I mean, I'm impressed. The head is... No.
You're freaking me out. And I decided a little while ago, and unfortunately it was after we got rid of most of the Guardians. We had most of the original Guardians set.
Yeah, I had the first wave of Guardians, and he's like...
we had almost the first wave.
Yeah, I didn't have Rocket
and we also had Unmasked Star-Lord.
Yeah.
And we just decided to get rid of them because I decided to get rid of them because I didn't think I was going to be into collecting them all. At the time, I wanted to focus more on my Avengers. It was something I ended up regretting less than a month later.
Now he wants to go more into Marvel.
Yeah, I'm going to try to probably focus more on my Marvel collection, which includes Guardians, more so than the Batman or DC's. So
we're going to save up some money and just order them all from Barnes & Noble because I can get them for a little bit cheaper.
When we ordered these...
Yeah.
We Black Widow wasn't part of that deal, but
You spend a certain amount, you get a free pop.
You get a free common pop, so we just decided to opt out and get Star-Lord.
I like him with the mask.
I like him better with the mask than without the mask. He's got the same head that they used on Ant-Man and Hawkeye.
Yes.
For the unmasked version, so it's like they're using the same head on all the Marvel unmasked ones except for Tony Stark.
Yeah, and there's some other female bodies that are being reused, like who was it that I said? The Aurora, the new Disney Aurora pop from Maleficent. Her body seems like the redhead from Game of Thrones, Sansa. It looks like the exact same body, just painted differently.
That's one thing when you're doing that with common pops. But when you're taking a common pop and adding a head from another common pop and calling it an unmasked version.
Alright, what about the Comic-Con Baymaxes? One is an unmasked Baymax.
Let's not get started there.
The other one has the mask, but the white body. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because they know people out there will collect those just to have the whole set.
I don't recommend anybody buy those because it's pointless. But Frost Giant Loki, he was part of this set, or this buy. We got all 5 of those for a pretty good deal. We picked her up at.
I got her on Hot Topic along with my Gone Batty minion that we'll show you in a little bit.
We'll have our second part of our SDCC.
Wouldn't that be a part 3 though?
No, it's part 2.
Because we did the... Okay.
It's part 2.
Okay.
I edited them. It's part 2.
I just haven't seen that.
And we picked him up.
Save the best for last.
Barnes & Noble today.
Oh, he's so
they had tons of them. We were at 2 different Barnes.
He's just now coming out.
We had we was at Barnes & Noble yesterday. They had a couple, and then we was at a different Barnes & Noble today, and they had a bunch of them.
And they had the is it Bosch Leia?
Bosch Leia.
With that mask. Yeah.
And they had
some a TIE fighter. Some other ones I don't remember.
Oh wow! I can't remember. It might be on this. No. Who's the other one?
I want a Hoth Luke to go with our Wampa.
But yeah, when I seen this one was coming out, I had to have it. I'm a Vader fan.
For months. As soon as that one was posted all around the groups, I'm like, he collects Vader. How can we not get that one?
And I love Vaders that you can unmask.
Yeah, and there was a one that was first to market that everybody was grabbing, and then this came out just now, and yeah, they're all bubbles. Even her. This one just came out. I'm like, how can we not leave the store with this? Because this is one we've been waiting on for months.
Yeah.
I think since the beginning of the year. You're ridiculous.
So with the addition of these, especially the Avengers, and now my Guardians collection's growing because we got Groot the other day, or Rocket.
The potted Groot.
With potted Groot, and then now
Groot. I need more.
We've got Loki. We've got another Loki. I've got no more room for Loki.
I need more Thor.
Yeah, we're running out of space to put these.
Well, we're moving. We still have these 2 boxes from this.
Yeah, God knows what's in those.
That Funko Collectors Anonymous group.
We
might have duplicates. You never know.
Well,
we don't know what's
I better not get a Deep Space suit in that box.
Well, that one.
He's been my holy grail for, I don't know, months.
No, his holy grail is unmasked Tony Stark.
Well, yeah, but that's not gonna happen. But
I got some buttons today. You know how I'm a button whore. I got Gus and the other mouse from Cinderella. What's the other mouse? I don't know. I don't remember. I have an armored Baymax. This one, he seen it the other day. It says, if history repeats itself, I'm getting a dinosaur. And then I got this for a friend. It's Scrump. And if it's from Stitch. Lilo and Stitch, right?
I don't know.
I believe it is. I want to say it is.
This is as much as I Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel. So let us know what you think in the comments below, guys. I'd like to know what you guys think. And
we seen Ant-Man again in 3D. I don't really recommend 3D. Wasn't all that impressive, but the movie was good.
Yeah, the movie wasn't. I don't know. I don't think it was made for 3D. It does. I mean, it does have the 3D features. It does 3D, but it wasn't made for 3D, so it's not. I don't think it's a huge deal.
I don't think it's worth the money to see it.
Yeah, 3D. The extra like $6 or what, depending on what theater you're going to, and if you're seeing an IMAX, and you know all the premiums you pay for 3D. It's just I don't think it's worth it. But the movie is definitely worth it, and if you watch it, stay through the entire credits.
After the credits, there's a sneak peek.
There is a mid-scene credit, a mid-credit scene, and an end-credit scene, which means you have to stay through every last word on the screen to see it. But trust me, it is so worth it.
We have other...
Little bit of a spoiler, it ties into Civil War.
Great, you just ruined it for me.
No. Well, I mean, they'll know that right away when they see it. But
I've seen it twice.
It'll tie into Civil War.
Yeah.
Big time.
Let us know, sorry, go to our Facebook page. Let us know if you've seen Ant-Man, what you think of it. Maybe what your top 10 Marvel movies are. Yeah.
We're going to do a top 10 Marvel phase 1 and 2.
I printed out the list, so I have to go through my list.
We're going to do a phase 1 and 2 favorites for the both of us each. We're going to do that in a video for you guys, so you guys can look forward to that. So you can see what movies. And a little spoiler: Iron Man's not my top. My number one. Even though he is my favorite, he's not my number one favorite Marvel movie. Any one of the three.
I think
Matter of fact, my favorite Marvel movie does not even have Iron Man in it.
Oh, I know what it is.
But,
yeah.
So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'm not sure when we're going to get around to making it because
probably sometime next week.
We're both working full time now, so it's a little bit more difficult to get the time together. When we're not exhausted, and so if we're ever making a video, guys, and it just seems like we're really not into it, it's probably because we've been at work all day or we're just burnt.
Yeah, and I work weekends. He works on the weekdays. So.
Yeah, so it's real tough. It's real tough to get the time together and then have the energy on top of that.
But it's still fun to do. I look forward to it because
I do.
I get to learn about other people, and
I think you guys are probably going to see more videos from us where we're going to get a lot more like share time. You're going to get videos probably once a week. Share time videos once a week now, or maybe once every 2 weeks, that are going to have a lot of stuff in them, just because we haven't had the time to get around to it.
We're just trying to limit what we put in each video, so they're not.
We're also cutting back on our spending. I know it doesn't seem like it, but this lot kind of drew the line for us. We got to cut back on our spending because we've got an anniversary vacation coming up. The end of the summer that we're saving up for, so that's why I'm kind of gearing down, and we're gonna make it. Ow! We're gonna make it. We've decided we're gonna do some different kinds of videos for you guys, like maybe some video. movie reviews, but not theater release movie reviews. Like we just went out and we bought X-Men: The Last Stand, the Rogue Cut on DVD, and
I have opinions on that one. I'll save for later.
And we want to do a review on that and kind of give you guys what we think, an idea of what we think about it. And it's got a lot of extra footage, and it definitely deserves its own review. And we'll just leave it at that. It's, I think we have different opinions on that, which will make the video kind of nice. But I want to do more videos like that. And into the future, I think I want to continue to do videos on videos that come out on DVD. Because I don't like doing videos where, like Age of Ultron, I really wanted to do a review on that one for our channel, but I felt like everybody was doing it, and it was just like, these people aren't going to hear anything that I haven't already said. Whereas with the DVD, we can... the cat and the dog are fighting again. But whereas with the DVD coming out, the director promised us that we're going to get 30 minutes of extra footage, actual footage in that, plus a whole bunch of bonus features and all that kind of stuff. So I feel a DVD review of that will definitely make a better review. Yeah. I won't be saying the same thing that everybody else said on when the movie came out. So.
I do want to say the Minion movie was good. There's not many reviews on it, but Minion movie was good. And there's a thing at the very end on that one as well.
Yeah. Oh, an end credit scene. Yeah, stay through all the credits on that one. That one's got a pretty good end credit scene too. Yeah. Doesn't tie into the other movies. No. Well, actually, it kind of does. Okay. It kind of does.
Well, it's a prequel.
Yeah, it kind of does tie into Despicable Me 1. But, yeah, so we're kind of gearing it down a little bit on the channel. We'll give you a little bit less pop content, if you will. Our share times will still have pops in them, obviously. We're still going to continue to get pops for our share times.
We finally finished the boxes for our giveaway.
Yeah, our giveaway, our 400 subscriber giveaway boxes.
Those are going out this week.
Will go out this week. So Alyssa and Michael, be ready. They're coming your way. Yeah. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Like we said before, we did get kind of carried away with them. We knew we would.
If you guys can post a video or pictures on our Storm Games Facebook page after you get them, just kind of share what everybody does. I don't know if Michael does videos.
I don't know, but Michael.
I know Alyssa
Michael,
does.
If you don't do videos, just take some pictures and post them on Storm Games, or you can email them to us. You got our email. Yeah. And we'll post them up for you. But Alyssa, we're expecting a video. We put a lot. We put a lot of thought into the Mega Storm block.
I went overboard. I went past my budget.
With your birthday coming up and everything, we really went overboard on that. So we're expecting a video. So thanks for watching, guys. Let us know what you think of our brand new Marvel Pops.
And Star Wars.
And Disney Pops. Our brand new Disney Pops. There you go.
Disney?
All of them are Disney.
Oh. Oh, that's why you said
Marvel.
This is...
Star Wars.
That's why you said this is
anyway.
Disney. Okay.
So yeah. Let us know what you think of our share time shares this week, and stay tuned. We have our second video for our SDCC exclusives coming up.
Well, the summer convention. I guess they are still.
Thanks for watching.
See you later.